Ooh, ooh, man, the snow is falling hard. Whew, the wind is biting. Oh man, and the world feels like a frozen canvas. Winter doesn't change how the air feels. It changes how we need to smell. That's why I'm out here braving the elements, because I'm trying to bring the ultimate top 10 fragrances of 2024. Man, whew, these are the scents that cut through the cold, wrap you in warmth, and turn heads when the frost is biting. So whether you're into smoky, spicy, or sweet, this list is something for everyone. But all right, I'm freezing out here. So let's head inside to warm up, because y'all know what time it is. Let's get to smelling.
Yo, it's Rod the Masterpiece. Welcome to the show where we talk colognes. Already know. Step into the world where the scent is king. Fragrance reviews that'll make you sing. Luxury, boldness, it's all I do. From the top notes down to the base too. Breaking it down so you know what's real. Colognes that hit, man, you know the deal. Stay fresh, stay fly, that's what it's about. Masterpiece fragrance, now let's check it out. From the streets to the suite, we keep it tight. Fragrances that shine day or night. Hit subscribe, come along for the ride. Masterpiece fragrance, let's go world.
Welcome to Masterpiece Fragrance Reviews. Here, I entertain and deliver fragrance reviews that stand out from the crowd. So if you're into fresh perspectives and a unique vibe, well, you came to the right place. If not, feel free to move along. Listen, this is not your typical fragrance review channel, all right? Yes, I do entertainment, I do a lot of effects, a lot of graphics, because I actually want to take you on an adventure as we dive into the deep breakdown of the fragrances. But if you don't like that, guess what? Feel free to keep it moving. If you want to go to a boring review by some of the other content creators, well, just move on to the next channel.
Bye, Felicia.
Don't sit here, comment on my video, talking about what I need to do, blah, blah, blah. Listen, this is America. If you don't like it, keep it moving. But for those of you who love it, well, you came to the right place. But listen, before I get into it, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Oh, and drop your boy a comment letting me know what's your favorite go-to winter fragrance. Let's get to it.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
All right, look, before we start the countdown, it's the
scent of the day.
That's right, baby. It's the scent of the day. So let's talk about today's scent of the day. Today's scent of the day is Histoire de Parfum Hemingway, 1899. This fragrance is a literary masterpiece in a bottle. It's warm, spicy, and slightly woody, with a touch of vanilla that feels like curling up with a classic novel by the fire. That's right, old school, baby, old school, when they used to read books, they didn't have movies. But if you love refined, subtle scents that suit the season, you will love this one. Now, let's move on to the top 10 winter fragrances of the day. But remember, this was
the scent of the day. Coming to make your day.
All right, at number 10, we have Signature Tobacco by Xerjoff. This fragrance wraps you up like your favorite winter coat. It's smooth, sweet, and comforting. The honey and amber brings a warm sweetness, while the tobacco adds a rich depth, giving it that classic, and I mean classic, winter vibe. A touch of oud enhances the elegance without overpowering the blend. It's perfect for evenings by the fire or casual winter outings when you want to stay cozy, yet smell refined. Here's what the stats say. Seasonal usage, 75% thinks it's for wintertime, 20% thinks it's for the fall, and 5% thinks it's a springtime. Out of the gender, 80% say it's a masculine, 15% say unisex, 5% say feminine. An occasion, 60% say casual, 30% say date night, 10% say formal. Performance, expect 8 to 10 hours. Longevity with moderate projection. And your price tag you can grab this one for? About $160 for a 120 ml bottle. That's not bad, that's not bad. Number 9 is Ampere Amber Rose by Parfum de Empire. Imagine yourself toasting with champagne in a snowy Russian palace. This scent embodies the regal elegance, smoky amber dominance with a bold, boozy champagne note that adds a unique edge. Leather and spices provide richness, making it perfect for winter evenings when you want to feel a little extra luxurious. Here are the stats. Seasonal usage, 80% say it's a winter fragrance, 15% say fall, and 5% say spring. Gender, 70% says it's unisex, 20% says masculine, 10% says it's feminine. 50% say it's a formal wear, 30% say casual, 20% say it's something you wear in the evening time. And your performance, expect a long 8 to 12 hours longevity with moderate to strong projection. And how much can we grab this for? $145 for a 50 ml. That's not bad. At number 8, we have Velvet Tonka by BDK Parfums. This is pure comfort in a bottle. The almond and orange blossoms create almost like a creamy sweetness, while the powdery tonka bean gives it a soft, cozy finish. It's the kind of scent you want to wear when you're wrapped in a blanket, sipping hot cocoa on a snowy evening. Let's see what the stats say. Seasonal usage, 65% of people say it's a winter fragrance. 30% says a fall. 5% says a spring. Gender, 75% says it's unisex, while 15% says feminine. 10% says masculine. 60% says a casual wear, 25% say a date night, and 15% say an office. Expect 68 longevity with moderate projection. Price tag for this one, $190 for 100 ml. Number 7 is Sergi by Sarge Luton. A true winter classic. It's rich and slightly smoky with sweet honey and warm amber, creating a comforting base. The spicy tobacco gives it an edge, making it perfect for cold nights when you want something bold yet approachable. It's the fragrance equivalent to sitting by a campfire with a warm drink. This is what the statistics say. 85% of people say it's a winter fragrance, while 10% say it's a fall fragrance. 5% says it's a spring. Gender says 60% of people thinks it's a unisex. 30% thinks it's masculine. 10% thinks it's feminine. 50% thinks it's an evening wear. 30% says it's casual. 20% says formal. A performance, expect 8 to 10 hours of longevity with moderate projection. How much can we grab this one for? About $150 for a 50 ml. At number 6, we have Oud for Greatness by Initio Parfums. This fragrance screams power and luxury. The spice, saffron, and smoky oud creates a bold, very intoxicating aroma, while the sweet patchouli adds almost like a comforting warmth. It's perfect for formal winter events or nights when you want to make a strong statement. This is what the stats say. 80% of people says it's a winter fragrance, while 15% says fall, 5% says spring. 90% of the people says it's masculine. 10% says it's unisex. 50% says it's a formal fragrance, while 40% says it's something you wear in the evening. 10% says casual. Expect 10 to 12 hours with longevity with strong projection. How much can we grab this one for? A little bit on the upper side, $375 for a 90 ml. All right, look, we're halfway through the list. Which fragrance caught your eye so far? Drop a comment below and let your boy know, because I want to hear your thoughts. And if you're enjoying the video, please don't forget, hit the like button and subscribe for more fragrance content that keeps you entertained and smelling fresh. Let's go. At number 5, we have Amber Oud by Nicolai. This fragrance is an underestimated masterpiece. It opens with a rich golden amber that feels warm and resonant. Watch this, smoky incense waves throughout, adding depth and a mysterious quality. Sweet vanilla rounds off the composition, It's creating a creamy, inviting finish. It's perfect for formal gatherings or quiet evenings at home when you want to just, just display elegance without trying too hard. This scent is versatile yet refined, embodying everything we love about winter fragrances. Here's what the statistics say. 85% of users says it's a winter fragrance. 10% says it's fall. 5% say spring. 75% says it's unisex. 20% says it's masculine. 5% says feminine. 60% says this is a formal wear. 30% says it's something you wear in the evening. 10% says it's casual. Expect 8 to 10 hours, longevity with moderate to strong projection. How much can we grab this one for? About $200 for 100 ml. Not bad. Coming in at number 4 is Red Tobacco by Mancera, a fragrance that embodies boldness and intensity. Listen, the opening is a fiery burst of cinnamon and saffron, demanding attention from the very first spray. As it settles, the smoky, rich tobacco takes center stage, perfectly balanced by a creamy vanilla base that softens the edges. This scent is loud, unapologetic like your boy, and absolutely perfect for freezing winter nights when you want to stand out. Red Tobacco is not, and I repeat, it is not for the faint-hearted. But if you're looking for a bold signature scent this season, this is it. It's a must-have. This is what the statistics say. 90% of its users says it's a winter fragrance. 10% says it's fall. 85% says it's masculine, while 10% says it's unisex, and 5% says it's feminine. 50% says it's something you wear in the evening time, while 40% says it's a casual. 10% says formal. Beast mode, and I mean beast mode performance. It's gonna give you 12 hours. Plus, I'm talking about 5 days later on, people still gonna be able to smell you because it has a strong projection. $180 is the price tag for a 120 ml bottle. Y'all, that ain't bad. Better go grab it. At number 3 is Naxos by Xerjoff, a winter staple that is as versatile as it is captivating. Listen, it opens with a burst of zesty bergamot and lemon, giving it a refreshing start, while the lavender adds a calming floral touch. As it transitions, the heart reveals sweet honey and rich tobacco, creating a luxurious, comforting vibe. Vanilla and tonka bean rounds out the base, adding a creamy sweetness that lingers for hours. Naxos is festive, cozy, and effortlessly stylish, perfect for holiday gatherings or casual winter outings. Let's see what statistics say. 75% of its wearers says it's a winter fragrance. 20% says it's fall. 5% says spring. 65% says it's a unisex, while 30% says it's masculine, and just 5% says it's feminine. 40% says it's a casual wear. 30% says in the evening time, and 25% says it's formal. Performance is 8 to 10 hours longevity with moderate to strong projection. And how much can we grab this one for? About $275 for 100 ml. Silver goes to Amber Oud by Rosa Dove. It's a fragrance that redefines luxury. The creamy amber is the star, enveloping you in warmth and richness. Smoky oud adds depth and intrigue, while sweet vanilla softens the composition for an elegant finish. Spices and floral is going to weave through the scent, adding complexity without overpowering the core. Amber Oud is perfect for formal occasions, date nights, or any moments when you want to make a statement. It's a fragrance of sophistication and presence, luxurious yet approachable. This is what the statistics say. 90% say it's a winter fragrance. 10% says fall. 75% says it's unisex. 20% says masculine. 5% say feminine. 60% says it's a formal wear, while 30% says it's something you wear in the evening. 10% say it's casual. Performance, expect 10 to 12 hours longevity with a very, very strong projection. And how much can we grab this one for? This one is on the upper echelon. It's $4.95 for 100 ml, but it's worth your investment. And finally, taking the crown at number 1 is New York Intense by Fragrance de Bois. This fragrance is winter in a bottle. It opens with a medley of warm spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves that immediately create a cozy, festive vibe. The heart reveals creamy vanilla, adding a comforting sweetness, while smoky woods anchor the composition, giving it a redefined, elegant finish. New York Intense feels like you're strolling through a snow-dusted Manhattan wrapped in cashmere, the city lights glowing around you. Whether you're at formal events or simply enjoying the seasons, this fragrance delivers timeless luxury and charm. This is what the statistics say. 85% of its wearers say it is a winter fragrance. 15% say fall. 70% says it's unisex, while 20% says it's masculine. 10% says it's feminine. The occasion is 50% says it's a formal occasion, 30% says it's something you wear for evening time, while 20% says it's something you do for casual. Performance, expect 10 to 12 hours longevity with moderate to strong projection. And how much can we snag this for? About $385 for a 100 ml bottle. And that wraps up my top 10 fragrances of 2024. So which one you gonna rock this winter? Drop your favorite in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe for more fragrance reviews that hit different. Remember, the perfect scent isn't just about smelling good. It's about making memories that last. So until next time, stay bold and stay fresh.